Yo, what's up guys? Terrell here on Terrell Game Vlogs, here to bring you another unboxing video. Now, just so you know, I did get the Dura box and I don't mind telling you that because right after this video, I should be uploading the video of me unboxing that. And the reason why that's a separate video in itself is because I'm comparing, because I actually did buy the original 3 sets that were $40 each from Aniplex. I actually think they're still $40 each from Aniplex. And I actually bought the limited edition box set too, so I'm looking at it right now. I've already unboxed it and everything. I've actually already recorded that fucking video. That'll be up after this video, so that's something to look forward to. So just keep refreshing the channel. Maybe watch. I'm probably gonna upload one more video with this too, regarding Medaka box. But anyways, let's just get into it. And this is the other stuff I got, because I got all the shit on the same day. First I'm gonna show is something that I haven't even told anyone about. This is one of those things I didn't really mention for whatever reason. And the thing I'm referring to is I got Golden Boy. It got re-released on DVD, I believe, because I believe the original version was out of print. So I picked this up because I did remember my friend Kenny is who got me in the Golden Boy. I didn't watch it. I think I watched like the first 6 or 7 episodes, and I thought it was really funny. And it wasn't that long ago, probably like maybe like 3. Well, actually, it was pretty long ago, probably like 3 or 4 years ago. Back when he was still here, and we were still hanging out, even though we went to different high schools. I think me and him watched the first 6 episodes together. Which actually were pretty. I remember most of them. I particularly remember the episode featuring this chick. Like, she was like a businesswoman. I also remember there was another one too. I don't know if it's on here though. It was one of the women, like it was one of the girls who were like scamming the shit out of him. I don't remember what it was, but it's been a while since I watched this, so I'm probably gonna watch this and probably review this. I know Beat Up reviewed it, and I think Beat Up was like one of the first people I heard. It was him and Phone, even though I don't talk to Phone anymore, who first mentioned the show to me outside of my friend. So I decided to pick it up. I have heard the dub. The dub is funny as fuck. People always hate on old school dubs, saying that, you know, old school voice actors didn't know what the fuck they were doing. That's some bullshit, because this is a funny ass dub. I remember this being I remember laughing my ass off at the most random shit. Actually, Kenny's the reason why. My friend Kenny's the reason why I watched this, and I marathon Outlaw Star. There probably was one other show I'm not thinking of. It'll probably come back to me later, ironically. I need to get Outlaw Star because I realize it's almost November 16th. It's November 9th as I'm doing this, and November 16th is when they stop running. I need to get that or Record 7. I already got Cowboy Bebop, and I need to get S for Cry Ed too. There's a lot of shit I need to get. Anyways, here are the DVDs. I actually don't even know this character's name. It's been that long. Actually, it's probably on the back. Yeah, Kintaro Oe. Oh right, because he's like a dude who's like a fucking genius, but for whatever reason he dropped out like the last year of his like law school, and then right after the fact, decided to travel the world for like I forget, it was like In Search of Learning. I couldn't read this, but I'm trying to see if I can remember off the top of my head. He wanted to like travel the world in search of learning, and then like he kept meeting all these random girls and had them fall in love with her. Like, they would hate him when they meet him, but by the end of their exchange, they would love him. And then by the time they fell in love with him, he had already left. Which is, for some reason, it's like, it's one of those weird shows that it shouldn't be funny or cool or enjoyable to watch, but it kind of is just for that reason. Because in the back of my mind, I want him to get with one of the girls, but I haven't seen the ending, so I don't know if he does. He probably doesn't, just because of the sake of the joke. But yeah, actually, what am I right? For the most part, he was at the top of his class at Tokyo University Law School, one of the most prestigious in the entire world, mastering the entire curriculum easily. He vanishes just before graduation. Now he bikes across Japan on a quest to learn what is most important in life: the lessons that can't be studied in the classroom. First stop is an upstart software company, which is where he meets the chick with the red bikini shit. Where the slickly dressed lady president has curves that defy computation. He tutors a poor little rich girl who's the one who's probably fucking with him. Yeah, that's the girl that's fucking with him. He tutors a poor who's looking for a little experience, a very very education. I remember that. But nothing can compare to Kintaro's racing challenge against. Now this is the part I probably haven't seen yet. The racing queen motorcycle shit. This motorcycle racing queen who literally loves her bike. She would make anyone want to stay up all night studying. Bouncing beauties keep tumbling across the pages of Kintaro's notebook. However, they'll be the ones learning their lesson in the end. See, studying can be fun. I actually do like this. Is this Sentai? I forget. Did Sentai release this? No. It was I think it was like a company that I had never heard of, or an old ass company. Oh, Discotech. Discotech released this. I heard they're releasing Lovely Complex, which was another shoujo I wanted to get into. If anyone's seen Lovely Complex, please tell me your thoughts on it. Next thing I got, Blue Exorcist, yay! I don't actually know when. I know this comes out this month, but they've been fucking airing the later chapters in alpha, but they've had volume 8 on like digital availability since they started putting it in alpha. But I wanted the actual physical volume, so I'm gonna read this and then go back and read in alpha to catch up. Blue Exorcist volume up to volume 7 was awesome. Volume 8 is probably when shit gets real, because it looks like they were about to start a fight at the end of volume 7 with the fucking I don't want to spoil it. Anyways, Rain on the cover with Kuro, and then you have, I think, Kuro and Yukio in the back. Also, by the way, the dub has actually been pretty good. We just heard Bone / Suguro's voice, I think last week, and we're gonna hear. We've heard most of the main cast, actually, the ones we really give a fuck about. So, and most of the voices are fine. And the last thing I got was One Piece, which I think this is the second to last Fishman Island volume. I think volume 66 still has Shirahoshi Jinbei. Yeah, volume 66. So volume 67 is the first official Punk Hazard one. For some reason, they still call it New World, even though they should obviously be calling this Fishman Island. I like the fact that they put the color page on the back. That's cool. And this is the volume that actually does have all the winning KOs, even though ironically it's at the very end of all these fights. It's at the very end of this volume, actually. It's right. Look, Blizzard Slice apparently is what they call it. Song of Scratches. This was my favorite double spread here. This was my shit. Brooke is my boy, nigga. He went in. This was great. I actually think this is better. I think this looks better in the manga than it does. The anime made him look. It didn't look as cool in the anime, but it looked pretty cool in the manga. Same thing for Usopp's actually too. Usopp's I think looks better in the manga. This looks better in the manga than it did in the anime. I think I had exceptions. Yeah, I did. I thought, mind you, I think the Chopper animation version and this were about the same, and I liked both here. I remember, and then I liked this was so much better in the anime. Radical Beam. It was so much better in the fucking anime. And then Hell's Memory and Vagabond Drill, which the only thing I'll say I like probably better. Yeah, I'm debatable with the Sanji one. And this thing ends actually with these double fights, and then it actually hints at the beginning of Punk Hazard is in volume 66, because that's them going off to the island. That's the original team. Actually, I wonder if the dragging head cutting is in the next volume, whatever. Which comes out in March, by the way, and then obviously it's an ad for Neon Alley. So yeah, that's all I got for right now. I think there should be a few more things coming, but off the top of my head, I can't think. Oh, I know what's coming. I bought the Pokemon box set, so that should be coming in a few days. Probably either tomorrow or next week. I'm not totally sure when. That's essentially it. So, please send me your thoughts and comments of what you thought of it. Tell me about Lovely Complex, because I've heard good things about this series, and Please Teacher for that matter, because I still need to watch that. Ever since finishing I Don't Know What to Do, I told myself I was going to get into that series. So, Please send me your thoughts and comments on those things. Thoughts and comments on the shit I got. And thank you guys for watching. This has been the vlogs again from your boy Terrell. And stay tuned for more videos. Peace.